The front desk assumed the price would scare her off, but Georgia simply asked, "Could you see me play?" Hearing she was taking the suite, the hotel manager rushed out to greet her. Georgia, wanting to tip like a real rich person, had no idea how much was appropriate, so she just stuffed all the bills in her hand into the bellhop's pocket. The poor guy broke into a cold sweat, refusing to take more than a single note. Looking out from her room, the snow-capped mountains behind the hotel took her breath away. The world, Georgia, looked like a woman of wealth, but the truth would shock you. She just a regular department store saleswoman. She worked hard, brought in solid numbers for the company, but her salary hadn't changed in 20 years. She got the same paycheck every month, used coupons to buy discounted groceries. Also, she could save for the dream. She had written in her notebook, if she had one joy in life, it was cooking. She loved food. Every night after work, she'd recreate dishes from cooking shows exactly as shown, but she never ate them. She gave them to the neighbors' kids to try, while she ate bland salads to lose weight. Then one day during a checkup, the doctor gave her a devastating news. She had a terminal illness. She didn't believe it. She went for a second opinion, even brought in a panel of specialists, but the diagnosis didn't change. She had only 3 weeks left to live. Worse yet, her health insurance wouldn't cover the $350,000 surgery. Georgia said she would sue, but they just handed her a contract, hundreds of pages long, with enough fine print to make her head spin. It was all in there, what they would and wouldn't pay for. She could barely read through any of it. The news crushed her. After saving every penny her entire life, she still hadn't crossed off a single item from her dream list. She hadn't tasted the food she always wanted to try, hadn't visited the places she longed to see. The weight of all those regrets broke her. She couldn't understand. She had lived her life. Honestly, why did something like this have to happen to her? Maybe it was anger. Maybe it was courage, born from despair. But the next day, she made a decision. She wasn't going to waste her life savings on a surgery. She was going to spend every last cent and finally live. So she marched straight into her boss's office,